shooting guard, Jace Harrison. At small forward, Jeffrey Shelton. At the other forward position, Kelly Underwood. At the other guard position, JT Jones. The head coach of the visiting team is Chauncey Billups. And now, your Montreal... At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 8, Daryl Hodges. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 4, Wendell Jeffries. Starting at center, 10 inches, number 17, Harvey Patterson. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 16, Josh Burton. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 0 inches, number 30, Russ Hayes.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And no NBA games tomorrow as the league comes to a halt for Election Day, Grant.
Oh, yes, B.A. A good cause to pause, amplifying the importance for all who are capable getting to the polls and making sure our voices are heard.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
What a slam! That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Jones, the pass to Harrison. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Burton misses. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Jones. And yep, it's good. Harrison's gotten his second bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Jeffries. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Caber. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Now here's Jones. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Coming onto the floor.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
To the middle. Pass to Caver, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Montreal shooting their first free throw tonight, and so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Gravett, and stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. Shot clock at 6. Going inside.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Jeffries, defended by Jones, and stolen by Jones. In transition, here they come.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Blackman, and a miss there off the inbound. 1.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Harrison. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Blackman, 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very...
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off...
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. All right, guys, Moto Man Trifecta wants to know, when I'm playing 2K, appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game, And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And it's Patterson in at the 5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Jones from outside, sinks the tray. Jones has got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. .105 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hodges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burton. Fades away. And no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Now Jones. 9 points in the game. From about 19. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Number 40, Sebastian Viana.
Jones in the post. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Burton. The layup off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And right after this, Greg Popovich addressing his team.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Back to Jones. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Montreal team ball.
And it's Montreal's ball, trailing by 19. Patterson passes to Hodges. Here's Jeffries, defended by Jones. They get it back. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. You got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Inside. And it's Gromit missing. Here's Harrison. Jones, the pass to Harrison. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. 1:04 left to play in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Hicks. No good with a layup. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Weber. Jones with the block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Montreal ball. Substitution for your Knights. Harvey Patterson. Daryl Hodges. Wendell Jeffries.
That's tipped. In transition. Jones from outside. And he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jeffries. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for the away team, Jones. 1 shot.